Do you want another one? Because I got a bunch.
Yeah, what do you got?
I got this one from Patrick Woodruff, who said, "Stop Willem Dafoe from ruining your parents' anniversary."
Okay. Now, I know that video games are supposed to be power fantasies, and they're supposed to make you feel like you have a lot of strength, and a lot of times, like that's a very common genre for a video game.
Yeah.
But there's got to be limits and boundaries, and I like, how do you stop Willem Dafoe from doing anything?
There's nothing
can stop Mr. Will Dafoe. It's like no one can stop Mr. Domino.
No one can stop Mr. Will Dafoe. Man, fuck, you've just gotten that theme song stuck in my head for another 13 years.
back at it again.
Bill Dafoe is Bell Biv Dafoe is gonna like. He's gonna fuck up your parents' anniversary, and there's nothing you can do about that. Like, you're at a fancy dinner, and like Willem Dafoe just comes and sits at the table with them. He doesn't need to say or do anything.
The thing. That's the best thing about Willem Dafoe and his fucking character actor ass wrinkly old face. He could like just bump into your parents on their way into the restaurant and just say, "Have fun," and that's it. And it would ruin their anniversary, not just that year, but for the consecutive 4.
I want to get out in front of this hate wave that you just barfed up and say, I love William Dafoe. I love him so much that I call him his real name, which is William Dafoe. I don't bastardize it in my Americanized, anglicized tongue. It's a beautiful name, William Dafoe.
William. I don't think it's hating Willem Dafoe to acknowledge that he is just an inherently terrifying thing that walks this earth.
He's played some scary roles, that's for certain.
He scared the shit out of me as the Green Goblin.
Yeah, for sure. That was not supposed to be a spooky movie, but good lord. Slap an R rating on that Spider-Man.
There's some fucking jump scares in those early Green Goblin scenes. They'll just... That's what
just
I
love. Like William Dafoe walks into the screen. He just walks into the camera's view
like
angle.
Slowly and calmly trying, almost as if he's trying really hard not to scare anybody, but it's impossible not to just be like, oh shit, fuck.
Yeah, he goes to like Peter Parker's school science fair, and this is like the introduction of his character, and he's just like, Peter, and it's like, no.
As a man with poor vision that no one else can do, only we can do this. Is you can recreate that scene in Spider-Man when he wakes up the day after he gets bit by the spider and he puts on his glasses and everything's all blurry and then he takes them off and can see perfectly.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
It's very fun to do. So I recommend you do that. And you might be asking, Nick, why did you spend almost 2 minutes of our podcast telling that story? It wasn't funny. It was just kind of a thing you did once.
I thought it was good.